That engagement, that respect for the child is not about telling. Listen
this
to them.
needs to be like a consolidated
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And agree on a number of things.
All right.
Set up even rules together, not you saying, I don't want you to come at this time, I don't want to do, I don't. Set the rules together.
This is indeed quite a shift from how parenting was.
I know.
Yeah.
Set rules with children.
Oh yes, together.
Yes.
Together, because if you do it, every time they'll endeavor to break. Okay. And you'll be very frustrated. They'll be very frustrated. We are talking about working together. And then values. What are the values for our family?
We'll come to that. We'll come to that momentarily. Yeah. But you are just agreeing with how this is a shift.
I was agreeing with the shift.
I was
agreeing with the preparation.
Yes.
But I was not agreeing with a few other. I think context matters.
All right.
Yes.
One, I'm of the opinion that these kids who grow up in town should go to the village, get to even see where food comes from, you know, and realize that, you know, sometimes we grow up, you reach, you know, I'm getting into that age where doctors are telling me to eat more ngwashes than meat. Yet my teachers told me if I work hard, I'll eat meat. But
and you can't reconcile.
Yes. So the thing is, the kids need to be in a space where they get to understand the full context. If they are to understand where they come from, there are reports or compositions. My holiday is a lot richer when they interacted with a cow in the village as opposed to one on national TV. Or, you know. So in that sense, I agree. But also we must understand as parents that we were once children and they are not yet parents. So even in the negotiations, you ask more powerful questions as opposed, and I agree with her in the sense that you co-create, but even in the co-creation, you're leading them to see the blind spots in their judgment because they are kids. You know, there's a level at which it's my way or the highway in my house. There's a time I had someone living with me and they said I shouldn't get to their room because I'm interfering with their privacy, and they said I built this house because I needed freedom to get into every room that I want anytime I want. So as parents, I got to, you know, co-create that environment, but at the same time I agree that they need to be taken to different contexts. To emphasize Immaculate's point is just that I think our involvement it shouldn't mean that we are shoving off responsibility to people in the village. Now they are saying they can't take tea, black tea, or, you know, they're saying they can't take tea without bread, and, you know, those, you know, while sometimes we are at fault.
Must have sausages and eggs.
Have sausages and eggs. Yet, you know, some of us grew up. You take breakfast at 11.
That's at 7.
It's some, you know, I almost said githeri, but my in-laws will kill me because. But the point is that there are contexts, and the beauty of our culture is understood in those contexts.